Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. It's Curiously Michelle here. So we're going to start the Dollar Tree Journal Challenge 2024. How many can I make? As well as Paper Terrace Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge. Hers is running 3/1 to 3/15. And she has a hashtag Paper Terrace DTJJ, Dollar Tree Junk Journal. And in the description box below, I will link my video about what I'm doing, and it will be a link to her channel and what she's got going on. So this is, for me, this is 2 challenges. Short version, I went crazy shopping at the Dollar Tree store without a plan, and then decided to see how many journals I could make with all the goodies I found, how many different journals. And then a week or so later, I came across a video where Paper Terrace is hosting her Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge for 2024. Her challenge is a $20 limit. It's flexible. And so that is 16 items. So I'm going to try to make today's journal with under 16 items. I don't have a full plan. I grabbed some things, and I have a very loose direction to head in, and we'll see how it goes. So this is journal 1, and so before I said when I'm making a journal, I got to think about the cover, the pages, the binding of the pages, and then how I'm going to decorate it. So I grabbed a candy box to be my cover this round. I roughed it up a little bit because it's shiny coating. I did get this sanding block at the Dollar Tree store. It was already in my stash though, and I'm not counting it. For her challenge, she said you don't have to count your basic supplies. So cover, 1 candy box. I need to get me a little pen. So 1 item down, and put that up out of the way. So I need to cut this candy box open. I did grab some book pages. That's from a coloring book. If you see my haul, the video will be linked. You'll see all the different things I purchased. That's like my stash of things that I'm gonna pull from. Main stash of things that I'm gonna pull from. Let's see. I want to keep this one because it's doubled up, and I'll probably even reinforce it more. So I'm gonna cut this one, this side. This won't be super straight. I'll straighten it up a little bit more. Later, hopefully, possibly. How's everyone doing? It's Saturday morning for me. It's kind of rainy and dreary. I am up before anyone else in the house, so it's very quiet right now. Okay, so there's that. I did purchase some fabric, but I kind of wanted to save that. I might break it out later. I bought plain paper. I bought coloring book paper, book pages. I bought Easter egg dye and tea. So the other day I just spent most of the day dyeing that Dollar Tree paper. And I also dyed some of the coloring book pages and some of the book pages. So I'm just going to have that in the stash for this one. So let's count. Where'd my pen go? Let's count the coloring book, the paper pad, and a book for book pages. So I'm already at 4. Let's see. I'm gonna use double-sided tape so I don't have to wait on it to dry as long. to do glue stick because it gives you a little bit more wiggle room time in placing your paper. It also, you know, gets those edges that... Okay, so lots of glue stick. I'm not gonna fold this coloring book page over the edges. I'm just gonna cut it and have it be even with the edge. So I need the edge glued down pretty well. It doesn't matter. My paper is wrinkly from dyeing. I don't mind it. There's a scraper. It also came from the Dollar Tree. Let's put a little bit more right here. And often when you make book covers, you fold the edges over, and I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to cut it even. And I should probably break out my paper trimmer because I have a better chance at having a straight line. It's a Dollar Tree journal, people. Michelle. Whenever I say people, I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to you. It's not that serious. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. You can just have fun and embrace the imperfections. It's how you know it's homemade. So, there's my basic cover. I wanted to make some texture paste, so we'll do that while this is drying a bit. I also wanted to paint the inside, so maybe we should paint so that can be drying while I'm making the... So I picked up some colors, and I don't think I'm going to count these in my 16 either. It's basic supplies, right? Right? Only because like, this will eat up my 16. Maybe I'll just count it as one. Can I do that? Can I just count it as one? And then... Because I want to make sure that I have, you know, I should have wrote down what my little slash marks meant, tally marks meant. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to just messy paint. I'm going to put that athletic tape on the spine. I don't know if it's necessary. I just want to use it. So I'm going to count that. So I'm up to 5. I'm not going to remember that I already counted the papers. Remember, Michelle, you already counted the papers when you get to making the signature part. And if I had put this on before I put the paper on, I would have just folded it over and it would have been extra support. I didn't think about it until now, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save that. I don't know why. Maybe I'll throw it away later. It seems like it's a good little tab piece for something. It's nice and textured. Okay. And I need some drop paper. Drop paper, where are you? I think I'm going to scraper paint. I need to quit saying that. I am going to. These all have little, okay. Maybe I could have used a smaller dot, because I have enough to pretty much cover the whole thing. And just green. I don't want to do that. So less paint is more. So I just had an idea with this fabric tape and this paint. I can make some faux washi, because the paint, the color of the paint shows up really good on the tape. Note to self, I need to make me a note. Make washi tape. Okay. Smaller dots this time, Michelle. Smaller dots. No, smaller, right? Smaller dots. Because you put way too much green on in my frame. I don't know. Okay. Let's go down this time. Why? I don't know. To be different. Ah! Drop paper works better if you stamp it. Okay. And you could totally cover the inside with a piece of fabric, another piece of paper, whatever you want. Whatever you're feeling that day. Did it again. Okay. Let's see. Let's carry some of you elsewhere. It's hard to get little blobs, apparently. I am getting paint all over my cover. Okay. Go with it. So, note to self, and to you now. Messy paint first, clean paper cover after. I don't like the way this is working, so I'm going to try this tool that I got for my texture paste. See if it spreads differently. Okay, and then let's try a different application way. Instead of putting it on the book directly, let's see if I could get a little less. Yes, this is better. Okay, there we go. This is better. Definitely like the control of the application better this way, putting the paint to the side, dipping a little, and scraping it on, versus doing it directly on the book. Okay, I'm starting to make like mud, so I need to give it a minute to dry, because I don't want mud. And I'm going to do it on the front too, and just cover that up, because that's what I need to do. Let me change my drop paper. Okay, so this book is going to be is approximately 7.5. I gotta write it down. I won't remember. I have to write everything down. 7.5 by a little under 5.5. So I need pages that are 5 by 7 or 7 by 5. I'm going to set this to the side to just give it a moment to dry some. Let's make 2 signatures. This paper is 7, so I just need to cut 5. Let's put 2 of those in each one. It's not a rule. This is not an exact formula. I'm just going with the flow in the moment of. I'll just get a shell. It's fine. So, decorate your signature pages too with the paint. Why not? You don't pay attention and set your paper in the pile of paint. Just go with it. Or you could be like mad and upset and disappointed and throw it away and start over. Either is acceptable. I'm gonna go with it. Because why not? Alright. Set this to the side, not in the paint again. Do I want to go get... So I just brought over 1 of each color. Do I want to go get... No, I don't. No, I don't. So... 2 in that signature. There. Colored page, colored page. Alright. I brought this out because I thought maybe this could be on part of the cover decoration. So I'm going to set that to the side. And I'm going to do some tea dyed. So 2 sheets of that in each. Let's do some plain all white. Let's put another coat before I start folding signatures. Set that back to the side to dry some. Back to signatures. Just fold them all in half. Until my video editing skills come into existence. I was going to say get better, but they need to come into existence, period. And I get some. I did search. So I'm videoing on my phone, and I did search for editing software for Androids the other day, and I got overwhelmed. So I didn't end up picking one. So, let's see. Here, let's fold this bit away, make it kind of like the signature cover-ish. So I'm just nesting the pages inside each other. No rhyme or reason at the moment. Maybe I want to make the one guide sheet the middle. Okay. Book page cover, book page sheet. So tea-dyed white, tea-dyed, let's do that one. White, tea-dyed, white. Manuscript with a little paint, and then, okay, so that looks well, okay. Because that linen paper dyed really nice. And this Dollar Tree paper dyed wonky. I mean, it worked. Like, it's dyed. It took forever. Absolutely forever. Okay, there's my two signatures. Wonder if my cover is dry enough. No, it's definitely not. This would be the perfect time, move my chair out of the way, to know how to edit videos, how to mute them or fast forward them. So it's still not dry in some places, I guess because the paint is a little thicker there. So since this already happened, I'm gonna just get some of the paint off, some where it's thicker. And so it'll dry quicker, hopefully. And I went back and forth about how much to prep before videoing. So like I could have had the cover already painted and I could have had the signatures already sorted, but like that didn't make sense to do when my evolving plan in the middle of the Dollar Tree was like, well, people have commented mentioning like how do you make them, and so I should show how I'm making it, like mess ups and all, because everything is trial and error. I have made one candy box journal before, but I didn't do it this way. If I had done it this way, then I would have remembered paint first, then cover. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I just stuck my finger in the paint. Wasn't on the plan, but why not? Since I already accidentally got paint on the cover, we're just gonna pretend like that was the plan all along and put more paint on the cover. Boop, boop. Boot painting is fun, though it does get thick and it's going to take forever to dry. See, totally meant to do it, totally. And let's boop it this way. so that it's not so thick, and maybe I have a chance of it drying this season. I'm just boot painting with the trot paper. Cause I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go dry a little bit more so we can move on. So I'm standing over the drying and I was thinking if I had made one first, then I would have worked through some of this mishaps. But then I would have had to buy more stuff. I would have had to buy 2 of everything. And isn't it fun for you guys to watch me mess up? And then you've learned how not to do it? Which, I mean, I don't hate this. Like, it was an accident, but I don't hate it. So we're just going with the flow. We're going with the flow. And I just guesstimated how many pages I needed in each signature. And then like right now is when I decide, hey, I need a few more, hey, I need a few less. But this works for me. And I think we're gonna do the easy binding this round and go with elastic. So I could do the purple elastic, I could do the purple twine, I could do the pink twine. I don't know how. So originally I wasn't planning on all of this, which is fine. And I was wondering if one of these would make a good cover picture. So I don't know how I'm going to decorate it yet. I did bring some stickers over. Oh, I was going to make texture paste and put flowers. And then I was going to put some butterflies. That was my first kind of thought. That I forgot was my thought. Let's use elastic this round. Okay. I don't know how much I need. I did 2 signatures, so there's 1 and there's 2. And I'm gonna do 1 more. What have I done to myself? Goodness. I forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna do 2 more so that I could tie a bow and whatnot. So I can already tell that I was pulling too hard and it was making my cover bend. So future reference, this might need to be more sturdy. So glue 2 boxes together, or come home and glue your candy box to some other paper, cardstock paper. Okay, where am I at? So I need that's too short, so I have to back that up. What have I done? Okay, I need the piece to tie. So there's and then I need at least 2. That's 1, that's 2, and then I needed the piece to tie. Okay, there we go. I already know not to tie it too snug because it's already bowing, which when I have the signatures in, that will help that. And then also it can't really be too loose or it won't hold your signatures very well. So somewhere in there is the perfect balance, and time and experience will teach you the perfect balance. Okay, there we go. And then, so I have 3 in here. It's fine. I could put another signature or not, but you lift up one of your, ta-da! Look looky, looky, looky. We have a journal that the pages are sticking out. It's fine. I can fix that. We can fix that. Oh, I wanted to tie. So, the way that I tied them, they can slide every which kind of way, and I wanted to tie them together so they were less likely to do that. So, I know how to tie my shoes, people. I do. I swear I do. Did that do what I wanted to do? I don't know. Oh, goodness. See? Remember that video where I said I am not the expert or... But look, we made it! We made it! So, like, you can make it, and I'll get better the more I make. You'll get better the more you make. So you just gotta jump in and do it. That is my life wisdom that I hope to impart, is just do it. Just have fun. If you want to make a journal, if you want to make pretty things, don't wait until you're the expert and you know how to do it all. Just do it, and then by doing it is how you can learn. So these are sticking out, and it's fine that they stick out, but I am going to cut them down. So some people like this type of binding, one because it's no-sew, but also because you can just pull your page out to work on individually and then put it back in, or you can move your pages around. You're not stuck with where they're at. For this particular journal, I don't really want the freedom to move the pages around. Like, it doesn't matter to me. So for stability's sake, because these are all Dollar Tree papers and they're all fairly like lightweight, thin, flimsy papers, I am going to staple. It's not a required, it's just what I'm gonna do because I can. So I think we're pretty much, well, no, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the cover. Decorating the cover. Or should we leave part one as making the base and putting in the signatures, and part two is all the decorating? Is that what I should do? I don't know how long I've been here, and I don't have a timer on. Like, the phone is videoing, like it doesn't tell me up in the corner how long I've been videoing. Oh, I was gonna do texture. Why do I keep forgetting that that was my plan? Like, is it not meant to be today? That I am not meant to make texture paste and put flowers on the cover of this journal? Because I keep forgetting, like, that was... Ooh, have I did anything on my tally? See, I only have $5 in this so far. Oh, nope, the elastic. $6. Well, plus the quarters. I forget about the quarters. Why do I have... only have 6 items in it, and I have a budget of 16 items. I have 10 more items. Though I do have stickers. Let me see. Let me see the stickers I pulled out if I want to change my idea of... I could just put one big one right in the middle. Could. These are colorful. There's a flower. Maybe one of these. And I could color these and these really to match what I got going on here. what do I want to do? I don't know. Do I want to make a collage? Like tear up some paper and layer it? Do I want to put tea stained paper on the front? Do I want to cut up a coloring sheet and put it on the front? Ooh, do I want to cut out one of these flowers? Maybe I want to do that. Cut out one of these. And then put a couple butterflies. Maybe. So this is really flimsy. I'm going to glue it to an index card. Is that big enough? No, these are 3x5. I have a 4x6 one. Both of the index cards I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay, that's big enough. So now we're up to 7 items from the index cards. So put some glue. So I need to just pick one. That's what I need to do. I know I need to. Just pick one and give it a go. And I will, eventually. Yes, I like it. Do I want to leave it white? Do I want to color it? Do I want to... Oh, let's try this. I have highlighters. So... Is highlighters basic supplies that I don't have to count in my 16 items? Well, you know, I've got so much room. So now I'm up to 8 items. I'm halfway there. Okay, so let's make the middle-ish pink. So I have plastic, cellophane, PET, whatever this is. It's what the doilies came in. And you scribble on it. Scribble. And then you spray it with water. And then you dip. And you get color. And it makes your paper wet. That was already wet from the glue that you didn't let dry. People, learn from my experience, my mess ups. And don't make the same mistakes. Let your stuff dry. In between things. Like, it's gonna end up wrinkled because but it's fine. I should put green there, not orange. Okay, the pink showed up better than the orange. I need more orange. More orange. Spray. Okay. Very loosely, I was trying to get pink in the middle and orange on the ends. Just trying to be all artsy. And I have green. Let's see if I can get some green on the petals. Scribble. I don't know how much water. That much water. Here we go. Green on the petals. Yay. Look at there. That's cute. Isn't that cute? like it. I like it. That's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. Don't want to do other things too. I just want to do that. Simple. Keep it simple. This is our first one. Maybe we have never, ever, ever in our whole lives made a journal before. And we went to the Dollar Tree store. And, okay, I did buy Dollar Tree glue. I just don't know where it is at the moment. I really shouldn't be gluing this down wet. Probably. Okay. Put that there. Ta-da! I would probably put this, I probably will do it, not probably, I will, because we're almost done here. I'm going to take the signatures out and open the book up and then put it, see? Told you, wait till it dries. Put it under a book to just kind of weigh it down. Okay, we're done. We're done here, people. Book 1 is done. I mean, you can come back and work in it all you want, but I'm calling this one book 1 done. I'm gonna make book 2 next. I want to round my corners, but if I round my corners, then I gotta round all my page corners, and I'm not gonna do that on camera, but I will probably do it. So there we go. There's our very first Dollar Tree journal, and we spent $8, and we have lots of stuff left over, like not $8 because it's not the Dollar Tree. It's the $1.25 tree. We used 8 items. So we spent, what is that, $10? Right? Okay. I've made enough of a fool of myself today. You're welcome. I hope you were entertained and got some laughs. I also hope that you feel like you can go to the Dollar Tree store and spend $20 for Paper Terrace's challenge and make a journal. You can do it. Have a great day.